Most people think self-care is about comfort, candles, retreats, soft days. But the truth is far tougher. Real self-care is self-respect. And most people ignore it every single day. And here's the part almost no one spots. Only the truly perceptive will grasp what really counts here. Only the insightful will catch the deeper meaning. Because Stoicism teaches something society has overlooked. You don't love yourself by spoiling yourself. You love yourself by never abandoning yourself. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Meaning, the way you treat your mind shapes the way you treat your life. Your habitual thoughts don't just pass through, they stain your character, your decisions, your entire existence. So today, we're diving deeper into these 7 Stoic self-care habits, expanding on each one with more practical depth, real-world examples, and additional Stoic wisdom. Not the gentle kind, but the kind that restores your discipline, your dignity, and your inner resilience until you become truly unbreakable. These aren't quick fixes. They're forged in the fire of deliberate practice, the tough choices that build an unbreakable core. Before we dive deeper, take a moment and commit, I respect myself. 1. Live by virtue, not emotion. If there is one habit that distinguishes a disciplined, self-respecting person from someone constantly swayed by impulses, it is this: live by virtue, not emotion. Most people wake up and allow emotions to steer their entire day: frustration, doubt, envy, boredom, worry. When emotions take charge, life becomes reactive and unsteady. You drop your standards, break commitments, regret choices made in fleeting weakness. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it, if it is not true, do not say it." No mention of feelings, just virtue as the guide. Virtue is steady. Emotion is fleeting. Self-respect comes from choosing the steady over the fleeting. Stoicism rests on 4 core virtues: wisdom, to perceive things clearly and choose wisely; courage, to act despite fear's whispers; justice, to do what is fair and honorable, even unseen; temperance, to control impulses rather than be controlled by them. When you act from these, you rise above turmoil. When you act from emotion, you sink into it. Recall a time you reacted emotionally, snapped at someone, dodged growth out of fear, chose ease over challenge. You felt diminished afterward, because you betrayed your own principles. Now recall acting from virtue, remaining calm under pressure, honoring your word when it was tough, speaking truth at a cost. That quiet strength afterward was self-love in its truest form. Here's a simple Stoic decision filter: before acting, ask, is this wise? Is this just? Is this courageous? Is this temperate? If any answer is no, pause. Do not act from emotion. Wait until your action matches who you aspire to be, not how you momentarily feel. This isn't suppression. Emotions can ride in the back seat, virtue holds the wheel. Expand this further. Epictetus, the former slave-turned-philosopher, reminded us that it's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When anger rises at a colleague's slight, ask, is lashing out wise or just? Often, it's neither. Instead, choose temperance, respond with clarity, or not at all. For the next 24 hours, every time you feel triggered, breathe, ask the 4 questions, and choose the virtuous path, even when it's difficult. Track your wins in a note. Over time, this rewires your default from reactive to resolute. Virtue first, results later. 2. Protect your mind with the dichotomy of control. One of the greatest acts of self-care is shielding your mind from things never meant for you to control. Most people exhaust themselves trying to dictate outcomes, influence others, repair situations, foresee the future, then wonder why they feel drained and anxious. Epictetus offered the clearest freeing truth: some things are up to us, some are not. Your emotional well-being depends on embracing this. Only three things truly belong to you: your judgments, your choices, your actions. Everything else, others' views, results, delays, weather, betrayals, is outside noise. Modern life urges you to worry about everything. Stoicism teaches you to focus only on what truly matters. Think of the stress you bore last week from things beyond your control: misunderstandings, immature actions, plans shifting, unreturned effort. None were yours to carry, yet carrying them eroded your strength. The shift: every time something disturbs you, ask, is this up to me? If yes, act excellently. If no, let it go immediately. Try the Stoic 2-column reset: left column, up to me, e.g., my effort, my integrity; right column, not up to me, e.g., traffic, someone's opinion. Sort your worries daily. You'll be amazed how much you've shouldered that never belonged to you. This isn't indifference, it's wisdom. You stop wasting yourself on unwinnable fights. As Marcus Aurelius echoed, true power lies in controlling your mind, not external events. When you live the dichotomy, you grow calmer, sharper, harder to unsettle. Your peace becomes harder to disrupt, your energy harder to sap, your self-respect rises because you respect your own limits. Quiet rule for the week: do your part excellently. Release the rest without resentment. Your mind is too precious to waste on what was never yours. 3. Emotional mastery through the sacred pause. The skill that separates the impulsive from the grounded is the ability to pause before reacting. It's not the emotion that harms you, it's the reaction chosen in its grip. Modern life demands instant replies. Message comes, respond. Insult, retort. Letdown, panic, argue, ruminate. Urgency destroys inner calm. The Stoics practice the opposite: the sacred pause. Marcus Aurelius: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Emotions are inevitable, reactions are choices. Without pause, you surrender the wheel to impulses. With pause, you reclaim it for reason and virtue. Use the Stoic stop method: stop, freeze the urge. Take 3 breaths, calm the body. Observe, name the emotion without judgment: this is anger. Interpret, ask, what story am I telling myself? Is it accurate? Proceed, act from virtue, not the moment's feeling. This is refinement, not denial. Imagine past reactions that escalated things: a hasty text, a regretted remark. Now imagine the same moment with a 3-second pause. Different result. Different you. The sacred pause safeguards relationships, dignity, and calm. It transforms you from puppet to master. Expand. In heated moments, like road rage or family arguments, the pause prevents lifelong regrets. Epictetus advised, bear and forbear. Endure the feeling, choose the response. Challenge: for the next 72 hours, no emotional reaction when triggered. Breathe, pause, respond only when clear. Notice how your relationships and self-view shift. Master your 4. reactions. Premeditation malarum. Master your life. Strength through preparation. Most people crumble not because life is overwhelming, but because they assumed it would be smooth. Stoicism teaches the reverse: anticipate challenges, rehearse setbacks, and life loses its ability to shock you. This is premeditation malarum, the premeditation of adversity. Seneca: he robs present ills of their power who has foreseen their coming. This isn't negativity, it's mental armor. Modern culture pursues ease, so any hiccup, delay, rejection, unfairness, feels devastating. Stoics train for hardship like athletes train for strain. Practice: each morning, take 2 minutes. Visualize 3 realistic setbacks today: criticism at work, a health scare, loss of a possession. Then ask, how will I respond with virtue? What emotion might surface, and how will I handle it calmly? How can I grow instead of resist? This reshapes you from shock to readiness. You stop demanding perfection, stop taking inconvenience personally, start facing reality head-on. Hidden gift: anticipating difficulty amplifies gratitude for ordinary days. What you prepare for losing, you appreciate more while it's here. Practice daily, and nothing catches you off guard. Even death loses its terror when contemplated regularly. Prepare the mind and nothing shatters you. Radical honesty in your journal. To truly love yourself, you must confront yourself, the raw, unfiltered truth, not the curated image. Most avoid this because self-honesty stings most. The Stoics knew an unexamined mind imprisons itself. Seneca's nightly review liberated him through clarity. Radical honesty in journaling is freedom, not punishment. What you hide controls you, what you face changes you. Evening prompts: expand for depth. What did I handle well today, and why? Where did I let myself down specifically? What emotion dominated me most, and what triggered it? What false belief fueled that emotion? What am I truly grateful for, naming 3 specifics? What one thing will I improve tomorrow, and how exactly? This fosters clarity. Clarity is profound self-love. When you stop deceiving yourself, you stop wounding your own spirit. Truth, growth, identity, discipline, a life you respect. Marcus Aurelius journaled his meditations as brutal self-reminders. Do the same: no fluff, just truth. Return to your journal nightly like an honest mirror, not to judge harshly, but to see clearly and choose better tomorrow. Honesty liberates. 6. Voluntary discomfort: build mental immunity. Most view discomfort as danger. To Stoics, it was the forge for character. Avoiding all hardship leaves you fragile. Embracing it deliberately makes you resilient. Seneca sought deliberate hardship: rough sleep on the floor, plain food like barley bread, worn clothing, to build immunity, so real trials found him steady. Modern life seeks convenience, but the price is a fragile mind. Small obstacles feel crushing. Voluntary discomfort reverses this. Small, chosen challenges teach: I can endure hard things. I am capable. Examples: cold showers daily, fasting 1 day a week, walking in the rain without complaint, sleeping without a pillow, eating simple meals, skipping entertainment for silence. These cultivate calm in chaos, strength under load, discipline against urges. Fear weakens. Self-trust strengthens. You stop coddling yourself, stop bargaining with excuses. Each choice affirms: you are tougher than you believe. As Seneca did amid wealth, remind yourself: is this what I feared? Discomfort is practice, the truest form of self-care, ensuring you stand firm when life pushes. Ease weakens you. Challenge forges you. 6. Voluntary discomfort: build mental immunity. Most view discomfort as danger. To Stoics, it was the forge for character. Avoiding all hardship leaves you fragile. Embracing it deliberately makes you resilient. Seneca sought deliberate hardship: rough sleep on the floor, plain food like barley bread, worn clothing, to build immunity, so real trials found him steady. Modern life seeks convenience, but the price is a fragile mind. Small obstacles feel crushing. Voluntary discomfort reverses this. Small, chosen challenges teach: I can endure hard things. I am capable. Examples: cold showers daily, fasting 1 day a week, walking in the rain without complaint, sleeping without a pillow, eating simple meals, skipping entertainment for silence. These cultivate calm in chaos, strength under load, discipline against urges. Fear weakens. Self-trust strengthens. You stop coddling yourself, stop bargaining with excuses. Each choice affirms: you are tougher than you believe. As Seneca did amid wealth, remind yourself: is this what I feared? Discomfort is practice, the truest form of self-care, ensuring you stand firm when life pushes. Ease weakens you. Challenge forges you. Conclusion. Take a deep breath. You've now explored these 7 Stoic self-care habits in greater depth, not fleeting routines, but profound foundations of dignity, clarity, and unbreakable inner resilience. Live by virtue, shield your mind with control, master reactions through pause, prepare for adversity, face radical truth nightly, forge yourself in voluntary discomfort, protect your boundaries fiercely. Most will read this and drift back to comfort. But the perceptive few, the ones who grasp the deeper truth, will implement, persist, and transform. That unbreakable version of you isn't born in ease. It's forged in the daily refusal to abandon yourself, choosing virtue over impulse, discipline over distraction, growth over approval, resilience over fragility. Self-care isn't indulgence. It's the fierce commitment to never desert your highest self. Start with one habit today. Build from there. Feel the shift: clearer mind, steadier heart, unshakable dignity. Thank you for investing in this depth, choosing truth over ease. If this resonated deeply, pass it to someone craving real resilience. Anchor your commitment: I choose self-respect. Say it. Mean it. Live it. Your unbreakable future begins now.